The Manchester fire chief accused of impersonating a police officer has resigned. According to the Kennebec Journal, Fire Chief Francis Wozniak sent a letter to the town announcing his retirement. It comes after he was placed on administrative leave June 28th after he was written up for impersonating a public official. Hollowell police alleged Wozniak falsely represented his vehicle as he had a light bar installed that flashed red and blue lights. Officials say he flashed the blue lights while responding to a fire earlier in the year. Wozniak tells the publication that the decision to leave was not based on charges or administrative leave. He says his decision was because he, quote, didn't like the direction the town was heading, unquote. Wozniak had served the position since 2019. His court date for the impersonation charges is October 8th.